What is up, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. This is episode number 19 of the non-League 2 lore series here with Scarborough AFC, and we are in a new episode, and we are in the FA Cup. We are starting off our FA Cup second round qualifying match here away from home against Workington. They are in lower leagues below us. They are in the Northern Premier League, so in the league that we used to be in. But we are looking for a big W and to continue on with our success. If you guys did miss the last episode, be sure to check that out. Hit that subscribe button if you guys are new as well. We have been going like crazy, and I can't thank you guys enough for the love and support. But between the last episode, we got the W against Needham Market, 4-2 at home, and then we went to Scunthorpe and won 3-0 away from home. So very good stuff. We've got Workington, and we've got Borough. I can't say that name to save my life. Help me out down below in the comments of how to pronounce that Borough one. I just don't know how to do it. But we've got a big game here, and we're not going to waste any more time. We're going to hop right into this match here. First FA Cup match of the year. Really hoping that the boys do perform well. We've got a new midfielder, and that is one of the big things that I did not tell you guys until just now. Frankie Maguire, we brought him in to shore up our midfield, and boy, oh boy, he has looked very, very good. We moved our midfield up a little bit as well, Maloney and Maguire. Maguire is a 3.5-star player, just one tick down from Maloney, so our midfield is absolutely buzzing and could be great. Roberts has been good up top, but that's enough talk. Let's go ahead and get into the game, although I need to bring in Sale Harding. Who are we going to keep behind? Yeah, I think that we'll bring in him for Thornton. Harding was away on U19 for Scotland, but we're going to go ahead and get into this match. No more talking. We're just going to get right into it. We've done enough talking. Let's get the boys fired up. And a couple of the guys are a little bit inspired. That is always nice to see. And again, going against Workington, they have not really done much, but I expect a big crowd here. Yep, 1,400. I'm assuming that is as large of a crowd as they can get. We are defending a corner right off the hop. Barrett pops out, snags that out of the air, and he's going to slow it down. Let's see what he's actually going to do, though. He's going to play it out. Younger is going to go over the top to Green, who in real life today actually had a hat trick, which also sees Scarborough up into third place in the National League North, which is absolutely insane. But we're worried about our own game right now as Horton comes back on the defense, able to steal that. Harding now with the ball finds Maguire. Frankie Maguire back to Barrett. Between the pipes in the 18-yard box, Barrett is going to play it out to Rhodes. Down to Coville, who's been exceptional this year. Out through the middle, finds Roberts. Finds Cook. Down to Maloney. I see Green down low. Green is open. Can Green get anything going? Is he going to cross it in? He does! And Roberts, Jack Roberts, puts that into the back of the net. You can tell my reaction is not ecstatic just because I'm fully expecting that we are going to win this game. So I expect nothing less than 3 goals. I want at least 3 goals in this game. We need to get that going. Let me turn my light up here as well to try to get that red glare away. But there it is. Nice little cross in from Green to Roberts for the header into the back of the net. And that gives us a 1-0 lead here away from home. Looking to get more going. Got an attacking corner. Maloney's going to play it in. Harding is there. Samuel Sleal Harding. Again, that first part of the last name I might be butchering. It is what it is, but that is another attacking corner that we get a goal on. We had a few. He actually won it in the last episode at the end of the game, stealing it in the National League North. Let's encourage the boys so that we don't give up anything crappy here. Off of the kickoff from the goal. Can Workington get something? Or are we going to be able to hold on, create a turnover, and go off to the races? Maloney does step. Cook works it to Roberts, who finds Coville. Coville can turn on the Jets. We know he can. He's going to take down the right-hand side. Ball falls into Cook. Deflected on the cross off the defender, and Luke Cook getting it done. We've got 2 goals in the span of 2 minutes, it just said there down below, and that is exactly what we're looking for. We're up 3-0 now on Workington as we see the replay here. Coville, again, down that right-hand side, crosses on his weaker right, deflected off the defender, finds its way into Cook, and Cook slots it into the back of the net. Again, 3-0 here, up not even midway through the first half, so really excited. Not too sure why the boys are down, but they are back to even keel when it comes to their psyche. A couple players are having a good day. Coville on that right-hand side plays it in on the left. Horton is there over the top of the crossbar for a goal kick, but we are buzzing. Attacking corner. Maloney plays it in. Can we get another? Harding is there. Oh, I thought the keeper got a tip on it, but it was over the crossbar. Thought we could get another corner kick out of that one, but hey, we're not going to complain too much. The boys are playing well. We'll definitely look to get some substitutions in to get some more playing time spread around the entire unit, because we are also able to bring more substitutions. Boys are pumped up, ready to get underway. I think we'll make some changes here in the 55th minute. I think that is exactly what we will do here as we approach that. And I was going to say, just about as that is happening, Maguire gets a turnover. Can we get one more goal with our starting 11? Maguire on it. It's going to play back to Harding. See what Harding can do. Finds Maloney, finds Cook. Cook's got some space in front of him. He's going to slow it up, give it to Coville. Is he going to cross it in on the right foot? He does. Back post to Green. And Harry Green makes it 4 here away from home in our first FA Cup qualifying match of the year, second round. Just a beautiful chip over there from Coville. And again, this is more of a momentum builder to take on into the National League North. If we can win this game, that would be absolutely huge. But we're up 4, and that is a perfect time to make some substitutions. Who's actually tired? Harding is tired, so we'll bring on Thornton. We'll bring on Ashley Jackson. Coulson will bring him on for Cook. We'll bring Mbabula on for... we can't bring him on for Roberts. Oh, we only get 3 substitutions. We can bring more substitutions, we just can't make more. That's quite odd, but I'm happy with the changes. Coulson, Thornton, and Jackson coming onto the pitch. We've got 18 shots in the game, 9 on target. Workington currently 2 shots, 1 on target. The XG is well in our favor. We've got 2.21 to, I think it was 1.18 for our opponents, as the keeper with a blunder for Workington almost works in our favor, but we've got a corner kick opportunity here for Coville to play it in. Can the boys in the box get something going? Can we maybe draw a penalty? Anything? Maloney wins it, plays it into Jackson, back to Maguire, back to Maloney, down to the outside. It looks like we're just playing some pinball, so I'm not going to fully announce until we get something going, and we're not going to, as that highlight is done and dusted. 78th minute, and can our opponents break our clean sheet is the real question. Coville wins the header, but only to the other team. Is Workington looking to get it down our right-hand side of the defense. Nice through ball chip over the top to Harry. Workington looking for a cross in. Dangerous tackle there by Jackson. I honestly thought he got the ball, but clearly he does not. Workington get a chance to get one on the board to break the clean sheet. Can bury it between the pipes. Stop the penalty. He cannot. It's 4-1. I'm not too upset with it. The boys have played very well today. We're just going to skip this highlight. Barrett doesn't stop the penalty, but that's okay. Again, 2.28 to their 1.05 XG. It's very good. I'd say that's a pretty dominating performance, as we've got another highlight here. Maguire playing a little give and go action with Coville, except Coville is not going. Now he does. With the ball at his feet through the center of the midfield. Works it down to Green. Harry Green. Cuts into the middle. Kind of an ugly shot, but We'll continue on here. If we can just get to the final whistle, Maloney with about a 35-yard attempt is just going to try to cross that in to Colson, who takes the one-time shot off the volley, and player coach Michael Colson, club legend, gets it into the back of the net to give us another one here today. As we see the highlight, it is 5-1 up. Header away by Workington, but it's only as far as Colson, just outside the 18. It looks like it takes a nasty deflection off the midfielder for Workington and flies into the back of the net, giving us a 4-goal cushion, 5-1 lead, and with +5 on stoppage time, full-time hits, and that gives us a massive win in the FA Cup qualifying rounds, 5-1 away from home against Workington. Exactly what we wanted to see. The boys are delighted, but we'll go ahead and simulate up to our next game and see if anything else happens in between now and then. We are actually going to view the draw here for third round qualifying. That is very exciting stuff. #United. Who is hashtag? Oh, it's that team. That's pretty cool. I didn't know they were actually in the game. Very cool stuff there. As we will continue on. We'll get the auto. Actually, that's not as fast as I wanted it to be. Let's see here. Chorley. Let's just simulate up to our team. And we're going up against Lancaster City. Wait. Oh. Hold on. Let's advance to the end. Advance. Where are we? Going up against Lancaster City. They're in the Northern Premier League as well. So, honestly, we should be able to get the W. The Dolly Blues. Very cool name. They beat Kingsale Town, who are in the Northern Premier League. They got relegated down. That's pretty crazy there. They lost to Coventry's under-18s, FC Halifax. But really interesting stuff. Are we home or away? I've been drawn as the home team, so we're away once again. That's kind of a bummer if you ask me, as we get ready for our next game here against Borough. But it is what it is. We're just going to have to roll the punches, win away from home. It is what it is. We got some money. We got about £3,000. You'll have to just take my word for it. I can't find the little news clip of it, but we did indeed get £3,000 from winning our last matchup, which is very nice. Taking a look at our finances, we are technically profit loss in the negative. Not great. So if we can win some games here in the FA Cup, that would be surely be nice as we continue on here in the regular season. We might want to bring some different players with us this time. We might want to play Tyler Hill. Willie's, I think we'll actually keep him on the bench. We might need to look to maybe move on from some players, but I think we're going to want to play Mbembola in this next game coming off the bench, as Jackson's been great, but we want to make sure we spread the wealth around for some playing time as Scarborough Athletic. We are 5-0-0 in our last 5, which is absolutely amazing. Going up against Newton Borough. Hopefully we can get the W today in this match. And this is going to be the last one of this episode. It looks like we are wearing our Reds away from home. Big chance there by Nureton. Just going by the wayside on that corner kick opportunity. It looks like they've had all of the chances so far in this game. The boys haven't put anything together. I know we had a ton of cuts and scenes in the last game, so if anything, this might be a little bit of a quicker game, as we're already almost halfway through the first half. Still no shots on target, but we do have a corner kick opportunity. Coville plays it in, defended nicely. Younger on the ball. Gets it to Maloney. Down to Coville. Plays it into the box. Roberts is the onside. It's his 4th of the season. Does look like he is onside, and that gives us the 1-0 lead here just midway through the first half. Absolutely beautiful play there. Able to make something out of nothing off the corner play. Defended nicely initially by our opponents, but Coville with a nice cross, a beautiful run there by Jack Roberts, actually. Perfectly timing that, giving us the 1-0 lead here away from home as we look for 3 more points. Looking at the league table, live league table, we're in second place, guys. This is a very, very interesting, as I was honestly not expecting to be fighting this early for top of the table. As I say that, we go down, or we don't go down, we end up tying right now, or we are tied. Watch out for the grammar police. We are tied now, 1-1, as Newton, with a beautiful play there, Parker basically chip shot over the keeper, over Barrett. Bad defense by our center backs. Hopefully we can get something off of this opportunity. Maguire is on a yellow, so we might want to look to bring him in to the bench. As Coville cuts to the middle, looking for Cook. On the through. Cook is through, and he's offsides. How is he offsides? I could have swore he was on. That was, I thought, beautifully timed. But Luke Cook with the offsides, as he normally does. There were a couple times last year where it went against us like that as well, but we've got a highlight here just before stoppage time. We turn it over. We need to tell the boys to focus in. Let's tell the boys to focus up. We cannot give a goal up to our opponents as we get a turnover for ourselves. Harding now from the back. We can't give one up, but I would love to get one here right before half. Get some momentum heading into the locker room. Maguire turns it over in the midfield, wins it back though. Harding is going to reset it. Rhodes to Maloney. Good old reliable Lewis Maloney finds Maguire, who finds Cook. Down to Coville, who's been pretty much our best player so far this year. Maguire into Maloney. Down, looking for Harry Green, but that's turned over. Green with a nice hustle play back. Oh, Luke Cook with an absolute rocket from deep, just off the crossbar. Man, what a first half. Looks like injury for one of their players, but I'm not too worried about that. Some of the boys appear inspired. Maguire is low on the stam. Green is low on the stam, so I'm thinking of bringing Dom Tier in. We're currently down in third by a point, so if we can find a way to win this game, that'd be preferred. Maguire is pretty much done for the game. He's tired. We'll bring on Perver. We'll bring on Tyler Hill. And Dom Tier is going to come on for... I said I'd bring on Ambabola. We're putting Ambabola in. Confirm the substitutes. Let's see if Ambabola can get some magic here late in this game. Coville is a bit tired, but that's okay. We've got an attacking throw-in. Coville crossed in by Rhodes. Nicely gathered there by the keeper, as it was a wasted opportunity. Can we win the header in the midfield? We do. Coville on it. He's got a lot of space in front of him. Can he attack that right-hand side? He does. Will he cross it in? Handball? Surely that was a handball. I saw a deflection, but the ref says play on. No handball. Our Newton, or this Borough team, about to take the lead. Nicely blocked there. Go. Oh, I thought there was an opportunity there to just take off to the races. I think that was Cook in front of Green there, but evidently no opportunity. We've barely outplayed our opponents today. We're now down to fourth. We went from second to fourth. If we can just find a way. In stoppage time, can we steal it? We cannot. Okay, we do get a point. We don't draw. Well, we dropped technically 2 points in that game. Would have loved to have come away with a victory, but we're still in fourth. We're still at a shot and a chance for the top spot. Did Boston win? They did win 2-0. So it's pretty close at the top. Send the assistant for the press conference. And here we stand, guys. So in the next episode, so what I'll do is, the next episode, I'll play the Darlington game off camera. And then in the next episode, I think we'll play our game against Lancaster City and Tamworth at home, which then takes us into October. I think that's exactly what we'll do. So I'll play off camera against Darlington, and then we'll come back, play Lancaster City, Tamworth, and that'll be the next episode. But honestly, today, great episode. We get it off to the right start in the FA Cup. We're now in the third round qualifying with a chance to advance on. Taking a look at our squad, let me know if we should move on from any players. We don't really play Jake Charles too much. We don't play Frank Mulhern. I think we might need to maybe sell or loan out Mulhern, Kortler. I think those are players that we can move on from. We've got the loanies in, and I want to get them playing time, and I can't guarantee playing time for our depth players, so it might be behoove us to move on from some of our depth players that have been around the club for quite a while. So it'll be a little sad because in real life they are with the team, but we will need to look to move on from them. Let me know what you guys think down below about that move. You are my assistant managers. I need your assistance. Who should we move on from? Should we tweak the lineup at all? I think the boys are playing great, but let me know down below in the comments. But if you guys did enjoy this episode, be sure to drop a like on the video. Hit that subscribe button if you guys are new, but that's going to be it for this one, and we will catch you guys in the next episode.